How's it going, guys? Fred here, Desert Punx Disc Golf. I don't know if I've explained my journey in disc golf over the past few years or not. I'm doing all of this to kind of promote disc golf in the Inland Empire. It's a sport that I've come to just absolutely love. And I found it a little over 4 years ago. I'm a COVID disc golfer, found it during COVID. I always joke and I say that I'm old, fat, and I'm broken. And I say that because I've had surgeries on my back. I've had a surgery on my back, 12-hour surgery, had me cut open in pieces on my back, neurosurgery. I've had both my wrists cut open and carpal tunnel release there. I was, and this is obviously real personal, but I want you guys to get a feel of who I am. I was 285 pounds at my heaviest, and that's when I started playing disc golf 4 years ago. I'm now down to 225 pounds thereabouts, so I've lost about 60 pounds over the course of really the course of a year and a half now. I've lost the bulk of that weight. I was kind of at my peak, kind of living a sedentary lifestyle, a work from home lifestyle that kind of happened during COVID. So yeah, I found this sport during COVID, and I've quickly fallen in love with it. And that's me, Fred from Desert Punx Disc Golf, an old, fat, broken punk rocker from the Inland Empire, currently residing in the high desert, Hesperia, California. I'm trying to get out to all of the local courses out here in southern or the Inland Empire. There's Yucaipa, Glen Helen, Mojave Narrows I've done, Sky High. There's, if you start to stretch outside of that, there's Prado, there's Mountain Pride, and I know that all of these, that a bunch of people have recorded all of that, but I'm out here trying to put out content for people that maybe don't have the big arms, that aren't 25 years old, that can't throw 450 feet and don't have, joints made of rubber anymore, just like me. So, I mean, because all the content that I manage to watch online is, or watch the pros, they're throwing 1,000 feet or, all these crazy numbers, 700, 500 feet, just the drop of the hat. I don't have that. I don't think I ever will, but I'm out here because, I love the sport and I want to promote good health and positivity in this sport. I want to grow the sport. So that's why I'm out here doing this. If you guys see this and you guys have actually watched this whole thing, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're ever out in the Inland Empire, drop me a line. Desert Punx DG or Desert Punx DG on Instagram. Send me a message. I'd be more than willing to set up a round and get out here and maybe show you how to play it for par. Right? Par game is a good game. That's my slogan. Yeah, so Desert Punx Disc Golf. I do have shirts available on Etsy at Punk and Vinegar, Punk, PUNKANDVINEGAR, Punk and Vinegar on Etsy. There's also Punk and Vinegar on Instagram that has their whole line. It's kind of my unofficial sponsor for this stuff. But yeah, so Desert Punx Disc Golf. If you like any of the shirts, I do generally wear a lot of Punk and Vinegar's stuff. If you like any of those shirts, go check them out. They do phenomenal, really cool stuff. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.